This week we're going to talk about what to do when you feel excluded. So one of the things that you want to do first is to make the assumption that it's not intentional, that it's not about you, it's about them, meaning they're distracted, they're busy, it was an accident. But then if this feeling persists and this person is important to you, they have power over you, or they impact the relationships around you, then you want to think about 3 additional options. Those options are: 1, to ignore it altogether, the exclusion, and to engage anyway, to invite yourself to show up, to talk to other people and see what they're doing. The second is to talk to that person who is excluding you, to ask them if this is true, if there's anything that you can do to solve the problem, and to let them know they're important to you. The third is to leave altogether. So it's to be not around the people or the person that you tend to feel excluded by. And which of these you choose really depends on you, the person that you feel is excluding you, and your history with that person and that person's interactions in general with other people. So you kind of want to weigh those things. For example, if you have talked to this person and nothing has been resolved, or they say that this is not the case, but yet you continue to feel excluded, then you may want to consider leaving the situation altogether, finding another friend group, having your finding your own family, or ignoring the situation and inviting yourself anyway. Both of those take different skills. The finding a new family or finding new friends takes the opposite action skill of really throwing yourself out there, even if that's maybe difficult for you to do. The ignoring also takes a certain type of skill, which is to be really mindful of the moment and to ignore all the things that are going on in your head that are telling you that you're not invited and you're not involved. And probably things like having direct conversations and discussions with other people, making those strong connections, being really mindful in the moment, so that when your mind wanders to that idea or feeling that people don't want you there, that instead you have something to pay attention to, as if this were the only thing in the world, not your worries and concerns, and even the possible exclusion, which very well may be real. Okay, so you're feeling excluded. The first is to assume that it's not happening, and until that is no longer an option. The second is to ignore it and engage anyway, so throw yourself completely in to engage with other people. The second is to talk directly to that person, put it out on the table, do that in a kind and open way. And the third is to leave the situation anyway. So this video this week is for H, and this is the tip of the week.